This is Twit.
All Things D's Kara Swisher reports Steve Ballmer's departure was not as long planned as Microsoft wants you to believe. Her sources say Ballmer was enthusiastically planning the new devices and services strategy right up until the week he announced his retirement. The decision does seem to have been Ballmer's. Microsoft faces some rough earnings reports ahead, as well as a looming proxy fight from activist Investor Value Act.
Over the weekend, Fox News reporter and friend of Twit, Clayton Morris, tweeted that the upcoming iPhone 5S may contain an A7 chip, which is very fast. In fact, up to 31% faster than the current A6. Adding to the Apple rumor mill, several Apple-centric blogs, including 9to5Mac, say that the new iPhone will also contain a 64-bit processor. Apple's previous A-series processors and other ARM chips from other suppliers like Qualcomm are 32-bit.
The continuing spate of big tech companies with site outages continues to make me think of new jokes about Prism software updates, but it was no joke for sites that depend on Amazon Web Services this Sunday. Instagram, Netflix, Vine, others were affected by the Amazon outage that started at 4 p.m. Eastern time yesterday and continued for several hours. Amazon reported the outage was due to a partial failure of a network device. The Prism box, maybe? I don't know. They can't say legally.
Yesterday, parts of China's internet service were taken offline due to a large-scale denial service attack, according to the China Internet Network Information Center. The attacks began early on Sunday and continued for several hours, culminating in the biggest ever denial of service China has ever seen. The attacks targeted the internet registry that allows users to access sites hosted on domains ending in .cn, although by today, the issues appear resolved.
German weekly Der Spiegel got in on some Snowden leak action this weekend, reporting that the NSA tapped data traffic that gave them access to the United Nations internal video conferencing system. They even added a yay in one leaked document. Targets included the International Atomic Energy Agency and an EU delegation. Der Spiegel also reported on a special collection service the NSA uses to spy on 80 embassies and consulates around the world. Best part? These are all likely legal under U.S. law. Patriot Act.
Yay.
Hey. NTT Docomo shares rose in Japan after the chief financial officer for the company, Kazuto Tsubushi, told media outlet Sankei Biz, easy for me to say, that there are compelling reasons for his company and Apple to reach an agreement to carry the iPhone. Docomo shares rose 2.1% to 159,600 yen at the close in Tokyo, which is the highest level for the company since May 22nd.
Facebook's Instagram used some allowance money from Daddy Zuckerberg to buy its first company. Y Combinator's Luma, a video capture stabilization and sharing app, will shut down soon, and its stabilization tech has apparently already been added to Instagram. Luma's iOS app will no longer be supported after December 31st.
According to a picture that surfaced not only on GeoGAF's forums, but also Reddit, if you work full-time at Microsoft's Interactive Entertainment Business Division, you may not only get a free Xbox One on launch day, but it might be one in a white and silver gray hue that won't be available to the public. But that's not all. You may also get 1 year of Xbox Live and all first-party games for free. Of course, the picture could be photoshopped, and this could all be false, like most other things in life.
Well, but you can still buy things on Facebook, although Facebook's foray into selling physical objects is over. Facebook found that 20% of its Facebook gift sales were for things, while its biggest sellers were gift cards. So over the next 2 weeks, visitors to Facebook Gifts will start to see only gift card options. No more stuffed animals or chocolates, sorry. The gift section will also get a redesign to its landing page and an update to the recommendations engine.
Google isn't just working on software to help major automakers build self-driving cars. No, it's also building its own full-fledged self-driving car. At least that's what former Wall Street Journal reporter Jessica Lesson's sources tell her. The company has apparently considered ways to sell self-driving vehicles to individuals like you and me, but it's also focused on the potential for one of its self-driving cars to become part of a robo-taxi fleet that pick up passengers on demand.